What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we have a nice quick simple video for you, and we are working on a new project. This is the Fujimi Infinity Q45. You might have already seen an unboxing video on this. We're going to do a nice simple easy build right now because we just got done that NASCAR, and I just want to do a nice chill build. There's actually a couple reasons why I'm building this kit. For one, because I want to do a nice chill build, and two, this build is going to be particularly built for someone for memory buy, because the guy that hosted the Syracuse Mini Nationals up in Syracuse at the fairgrounds, Gary, he put on the Syracuse Mini Nationals. This year will be the third year, and it was going to be a third year. And I saw him at the Fulton show last year, and I bought this kit from him because he was vendoring. And I promised him I'll get this built up for the Syracuse Mini Nationals, and he said, "Okay, Dylan, I can't wait to see it built up." And unfortunately, he passed away. I believe it was April 1st he passed away. I could be wrong, but somewhere around there. And it was really heartbreaking, and it was just really shocker. So I'm gonna build this as an honor of him, and we're gonna get it done before his show. Of course, we'll get it done in a couple of weeks. This is an easy build, but it was just so heartbreaking. So that's the second reason why we're building this. So yes, the Fujimi Infinity Q45. This is actually a pretty cool kit. It's a very simplified kit. If you saw my unboxing video. So everything is ready for primer or paint. Here is the body. Didn't really need to do much work to the body. I mean, the panel lines were really good. I did scrap out the panel lines just a little bit more, but other than that, I mean, the body was molded in this like metallic, like purplish, like bluish color. It was actually really nice, but of course it has these dark spots on here and stuff, so you can't really save it anyway. But we are going to paint it anyway, so we're going to show you what the color we're going to do. And we're going to do, of course, some splash paints. Teal blue. I think it's actually a really cool color. We're going to do a nice, I mean, it actually kind of matches it almost. It's actually pretty cool when it's sanded down. But this is actually a really beautiful color. It's metallic, you guys can see in there. So teal blue, that's going to be a really nice color for this. And back in the day, this is a 1995, I believe. This is what this kit's based on. And really nice car. Or no, 1989, my bad. So older, it was a much older car. So really cool. This is actually a luxury car back in the day. So it's really boaty, very long, it's huge, and the interior is actually really incredible. So that's the body, and we'll go ahead and show you the interior. The interior is basically like luxury style back in the day. We got the back seats molded in, which is not too bad and not too big a deal. There's some injector pin marks on the top of the deck, but I'm not gonna worry about that because I am gonna flock this, and once you do flock it, you're never gonna see those anyway. So there's a lot of them on the floor and stuff, but the seats will cover that and stuff, and again, flocking. So the interior, we're gonna do a two-tone. For the main seats and stuff, we're gonna do beige, a light beige. I think that's gonna look really good with that teal blue for the seats and stuff. So we're gonna do the seats. We're gonna do a part of the dashboard. So we're going to do basically the entire dashboard in the beige, and then we're going to do here, like where the infotainment system is, all that good stuff, in black. That's what some pictures I saw worked out, or some pictures I saw was the whole dashboard is all black, and some of it was beige. You can get option this car out many times as you want because it's how they are. But we're going to do the whole dashboard in the beige, and then where the main gauge cluster is and stuff is going to be black. So we're going to do that. And of course, we're going to do the seats in the whole beige color. Now, in this kit, there was no seat backs, so I want to make my own. I'm not sure you're going to. I'm assuming you're not going to see them ever again. I'll probably just waste my time with that, but I just want to get that filled in, just so people, if you can see it, it's there. So we got that filled in, even the headrest and stuff. So pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna do that all in the beige, and then you do have your separate armrests. Pretty cool. So we're gonna do that in the beige as well. We did fill that in as well because you can see that one is molded hollow. So there's that. The chassis parts is gonna be black, gloss black, not gloss black, but semi-gloss black, flat black and stuff. Here is your main chassis. So this is a small, V8. I did mention I thought it was a 4-cylinder or V6, but I did count the headers and stuff. It is a V8, and I looked it up. It is a nice V8. It's a big block V8. Not really much horsepower. I think it only produces like 300 horsepower max. So it's not a really high performance car. It's just, like I said, it's just a more luxury vehicle, which is really cool. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much about it. Like I told you, it'd be a nice, quick, easy video today. And I am going to keep the wheels. These wheels are fantastic. They're in this like aluminous chromy look. They look really good. They're actually really nice. So I'm not even going to touch the wheels or the tires. Well, we're going to scuff up the tires a little bit, even though you're not going to see it scuffed up because these are actual rubber tires, but they do have some little mold issues in the middle. So we're going to get that sand down. But these are really nice wheels. I am going to keep this kit box stock. I don't think I'm even going to keep seatbelts in it. Well, I might add some locking, but that's probably not going to be box stock anymore. But who knows? But we're going to keep these wheels. They actually look really, really nice. Put a nice black wash in there. They're going to look fantastic. So really, really nice. And these tires are thick. I mean, these are big tires. I mean, they're all the same size. I thought there was like skinny backs or front backs, fats, and skinny fronts, but no, they're all the same size. So these are fat. They're fat tires. I mean, I'm not sure why they're so fat, but I guess it gives you more pleasure riding style for being that fat. So that way, you avoid as much speed bumps or potholes in that case. But really cool car. And yeah, so we're gonna do it in that teal blue, and there's actually some chrome trim that goes on here in black. So we gotta do the black windows on here, and then we gotta do the chrome. Because like I said, it's a luxury. It has a chrome door handles, I believe. So we can do a body color. I think there's options for this car. So I'm gonna figure out which one I want to do. If I want to do black or if I want to do the chrome on there. But it's a really nice car. It's really, really nice kit. And only thing separate on the body is literally this part right here, and it calls it to be in like a silverish grayish look. So I think we're gonna do that. It doesn't say black. Some pictures I saw, it was in that silver look, or gray silver, you want to call it. So we're going to keep it as factory as possible. And I'm not sure we're going to tint the windows. We might tint the windows, who knows, but we'll see what we do. But alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until my next video, we'll catch you next time.